Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, chat. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, we're doing Chamber Trials 10 predictions. Oh my god. I love prediction streams. Yes, bro. Let's freaking go, dude. Hi, Money Swamper. Congrats on the first. Hi, E. Hi, Striker. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're doing predictions. We got game predictions and everything. It's not just normal predictions. We're doing games and everything. So cause games are announced. That's why I got them on a nice screen and everything right here. I'm prepared. I'm set up for this. So we got all the games right here. We got the spreadsheet. Shout out to Jarvik who clutched up. Matt Griffin who clutched up last second. Made the sheet for me. I needed that. Because I didn't have a sheet really. I was just like gonna go into this and pray that there's already a sheet made. There was not a sheet already made, but I got lucky. I gotta like lower the camera a little bit. My face cam is a little bit smaller on this instance. I realize, so I probably have to like nudge over here. I also might just have to turn it off because what's it called? You can't see first or second. I don't think you can see first or second, so we might have to turn that off. I don't know. Unless I could like shrink it by a little bit. Let me see. Were you teaching Brian a 7.5 earlier? Yeah, I was teaching him some simple things. Just in case there were any big neos in the parkour. Uh, Come on. I'm trying to like get this to a reasonable size. I'm gonna make this like... I'm about to be so fucking tiny. I'm gonna be so tiny. Oh, come on. There we go. Ugh. I'm so tiny. I'm actually so dead-ass tiny. I'm dead ass the tiniest motherfucker on earth. I'm so small. I'm so fucking small now. Couldn't you DMW? Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't bother with you. I'm dead ass so tiny. Look at how fucking tiny I am, dog. I'm in the fucking corner. Little guy coded. Anyways, we got Chamber Trials predictions. We're gonna be going through all the games, which here they are. Wow, games. Oh my god. We got Chunk Lock, Chains, Siege. Oh, Siege. Oh, Siege. Golf, Blitz, Mad Dash, Flow State, and Soccer. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I know what my team wants to vote is probably one of these two first. Actually, no, just one of these three. If one of these three get played first, I think I'm happy. Chains, Golf, or Chains, Siege, or Golf? If one of those games get played first, I'm happy. I'm happy. We would preferably want those games earlier. I don't know how to feel about my team in a chains and golf situation. And Siege, I just fucking despise Siege. I can't lie. But every other game, I feel like we're pretty good in. I think my team's really good for this one. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're locked. I think we're locked. We can all swing. We can all play movement. Like, we gotta be smart. That's all we gotta do. But anyways, getting into it. Chat, which game do you think is gonna be played first? See, just peak. What is this hate? Well, number one, I hate round robin PvP games that aren't crossbows. That's fun. I like crossbow round robin PvP games. But everything else is ass. Fuck all those games. And number two, I don't know. I don't like Siege. Like, I feel like Siege is so flawed. I don't know. Like, when I played the event, what's it called? The TBIC event, I literally was winning rounds just because I placed the blocks better. We both broke the max amount of blocks. We just placed them slightly better, so we won the round. It just, I don't know. I don't really like Siege as a game. This feels a bit flawed with the whole point separation, because if you just place your blocks well, then you win. You can literally just go full offense and not give a fuck about your defense and win. Now, obviously, it's not the best way to get points, but like, I don't know. I don't really fuck with the game like that. Siege is not very fucked with for me. It's okay though, you know. All right, chat. Oh wait, is that a new fucking? I just realized. Oh wait, where is it? Oh wait, yeah, no, it's a new map, new Mad Dash map. Thank you, bro. I'm so tired of playing that fucking Sakura map, or not Sakura, the Christmas one. This looks like it's a Sakura one, a Sakura map. Hi Doobie How's it going? Welcome in. But like, I was so tired of playing that fucking that Christmas map from before, dude. It was so tiring. Oh my god. We played it like 10 times, dog. Played it for like 10 plus fucking times, dog. I'm finally freed from that shit. I just realized, why do I even have Minecraft open? Hold on, let me close this. I don't know why I need Minecraft open right now. Anyways, yeah, chat, which game do you think is gonna go first? I think it's either gonna be a PvP or like one of these two. Honestly, like I don't feel like a lot of this roster is too crazy about golf. Like, what teams realistically want to keep golf? I'm trying to look at this. Purple, maybe blue, maybe aqua, yellow. Like, which teams want to keep golf late? I hope the main roster aren't PvP haters. Is there like really like there's only like a couple teams I'd see just off of like team wise that they would want to keep golf late. Like these two stand out. Chains, chains make sense. All right, we'll do game one chains. All right, game one chains. We'll do chains first. Hold on. Put all these over here. Put this up here. All right. If golf is early, I'm nuking you. It should just go early. Like, look at this roster. Who wants golf late, dog? Who wants golf late? Other than, like, yellow, maybe. Yellow, purple, aqua. I don't know. I don't think many teams really fuck with golf here. I don't know. Especially how hard golf is. Like, I don't know. I don't think many teams fuck with golf late. Yeah, yellow, aqua, purple. Like, those are the main teams I can think of that want golf or golf late. And the only reason I'm saying aqua really is because Fine's there. The team game Andy himself. But, like, this team, I don't think this team wants it late. This team, I don't think this team wants it late. We don't want it late. We want it early. Oh god, that is game one. That's game one for them. Holy shit, they want that game one. I don't know if that team wants it early. I don't know how they feel. I know this team's like good at movement specifically, but I don't know anything else really. Anyways, game one's chains. So, how do you even predict chains? I don't know. Like, what's the best chains team here? Probably. What is the best chains team? Like, Aqua? I don't know. Like, what makes a team stick out for being good in chains? I don't know. Who did well last time in chains? Oh my god, hold on. Are just the teams without bad bottom frags? Oh shit, then we up there. We up. We fucking up there. Well, isn't there like puzzles and stuff in chains? I feel like that's the main thing that scares me. It's just like the puzzle part. Like I feel like I can definitely lead through the parkour swiftly, like and smoothly, but I don't know like anything about the puzzles. I'm not good at puzzle parts. They're all free. No, isn't there like one where you just have to like stand on fucking like stand on pressure plates for which block was added first? I don't know. It's weird. All right, you know what? I think Fine's team will probably be good at this. And then low key. Just don't fall and you win. Okay, man. Well, you're gonna fall no matter what. Like, I think this team is probably I think that team's a little bit lower. I think that team's a little bit lower. Wicked Witches, purple. I think purple's probably gonna be higher up. Okay, I'm gonna just start putting these in order. I think we'll have this one, or I think we'll have pink for last now. Oh yeah, no, orange is oh. Infume, I wish you good luck, my good pal. Infume, I wish you good luck, bro. Pink actually might be the chain sleeper team. They're either gonna be the chain sleeper team or you're gonna have them just like fucking around completely for 10 minutes straight. Like, it's gonna be no in between. It's either they're gonna be a sleeper team or they're just gonna be jumping off the map half the time. There's no in between. There is literally no in between with this shit. I can't lie. I don't know. This game's just gonna have like no impact on the event, anyways. It's gonna be like a 400 gap for whoever gets first in this. Like, I guess we'll have blue 5th. Honestly, I'm gonna put my team 4th. I think we're 4th. Flo will crash out in chains. Now, Flo's crash out is gonna be so funny. I mean, Jude, I don't think Jude's ever played anything other than PvP / like doing his trapping shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he's gonna do in anything movement related. I don't think he's gonna do too well. Unless he's a demon. Unless he's a hidden demon, and I'm wrong. My bad. My bad, bro. Jude Lowe could prove me wrong. Jude Lowe! Prove me wrong, my brother. Prove me wrong. I don't know. Like, what team goes 6th here? I don't know. But Jude could do 3 blocks, so he's fine in chains. I don't know. You never know, man. You never know. Any player could do a 3-block jump, bro. Okay. What team goes 6th? What gets 6th here? I don't know. It's just like, I guess red? Maybe red. I don't know. We'll give it to red. And you know, red actually makes a little bit sense. So this is the top 3. I'll give Aqua like 3rd. Purple 2nd. Is this realistic? I think this is realistic. I think this is fine. I think this is A-okay. I don't know. It's chains, bro. Nobody cares about chains, especially if it's going to be game 1. Nobody gives a flying fuck about chains. If you give a flying fuck about chains game 1, I'm so sorry, dog. It's over. Okay. Moving on. Next game. What's gonna be game 2 here? What is gonna be game 2? I don't know. I just like don't see like a lot of teams wanting golf late. Mad Dash, maybe. No, soccer's not going early. Soccer's not going early. Soccer's going late. Soccer's definitely going late. That's definitely where the game's going late. Actually, Siege is a good shout. Yeah, Siege. Fuck Siege, bro. Siege is a good shout. Siege should definitely go game 2. We're gonna go Siege game 2. That's definitely a good shout. Okay. What teams think they are bad at Siege? No teams think they are bad at Siege, but like Siege is just like a poop round robin game, so why not vote it out anyways? Like, I don't know. I would just vote out Siege. Even like I think my team is realistically one of the best PvP teams in this event. But like I still want Siege early. Like get that shit out of my face, man. And it's also been played like early every time in the main event, so like I think it's a reasonable thing. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. Why did I do that? Boom. There we go. Okay. Who gets first in Siege? This just feels like another RNG. This feels like another RNG, I can't lie. Like, I think my team... I think even though I don't like this game at all, I think my team's going to be good at it. I think... this would probably be one of Red's better games? Would it not? I don't know. I think maybe... I think this team is bottom half. This team could be bottom half. I think I'll put them like in the middle. This team probably upper half. Put them up there, like around there. Pink's worst PvP game? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's just like team v team. Like, if anything, I expect Pink to struggle at like the start of this, and then they pick it up afterwards. That's what I'd expect for Pink. They start out struggling, and then they pick it up like later on in the rounds. Honestly, I think Pink's probably like above these two. I'm gonna move these down. We're gonna move Aqua and... So we're gonna like say like this right now. So this is top 3. We'll pick Pink around here. Yellow. I think yellow's a middle of the pack team for this. I don't think their strong suit really is PvP. I think yellow's more so just like a team game team, honestly. I think that team does really well in the team games. Orange. Dude, who do I think's getting last in this game? I don't know. Like maybe Aqua? I don't know. I don't think Aqua does too well in this game. I don't know. It's so hard to say. Like with a game like Siege, it's so hard to say who does well. Like I don't know. This is hard. I'm gonna move these two around. I think Pink does better, honestly. I think Pink gets top half in this game. I wouldn't call Yellow a movement team on the dot. I mean, like, I feel like they're good at, like, they could definitely do fine in PvP and stuff. It's just not their strong suit, I would say. They're more so like a team game, in my opinion. I wouldn't say they're crazy at movement. I don't know. Siege is just like, Siege is such a game. I don't know. Like, this is weird. Okay, low key. I'm gonna move yellow to there. Orange. I'll put my team second. Ooh. Actually, hold on. This, maybe? I think my team's better than red at this. Rye's the only player I know those strats. Shit, I bet we'd have it in. I bet shit. We take that in. We take that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I don't know, bro. I don't care if I get first or last in this game, dog. I really don't care. This game just is not real to me. Okay. Siege, you need the strats with the ore placements. I mean, yeah, no. If you just place like the ores in like a good spot, or like Siege, you can literally have both teams mine ores, mine all the other teams' ores. But if you just have yours placed in a better spot, then you win. Like it's kind of just it's a game. It's definitely a game. It's definitely a game. I would say that. It's definitely a game. Siege is definitely a game. That should never happen though. It happened multiple times in the event that I played it. That was my first time playing Siege. I played it first time playing Siege. It happened multiple times with my team. We won the round just because we placed the blocks better. Like we didn't even care about playing defense. We're just playing out to win. Didn't care about the percentage. All right, game 3, Siege. Move on. Get out of my face. All right, what game do you think is game 3? I think probably one of the movement games. I think we'll do Mad Dash. I think Mad Dash makes sense for now. Mad Dash third? I think that's reasonable, right? Nice, RJ. I think Mad Dash third makes sense. We're gonna do Mad Dash third. Ooh, nice one. All right, game 3, Mad Dash. I genuinely had this shit on lock. I didn't even know. Nice, RJ. Alright, we're gonna do Mad Dash. I think it's gonna be Mad Dash because it's new map as well. Like I think this is just reasonable. What am I doing? I keep on doing the wrong thing. Okay. Mad Dash, game 3. I think I think that's a little bit reasonable. Is Orange first and Overcook? I mean, depends on how well, like, we all know what Chaos is gonna be doing. It depends on what these two do. Like, I think that's a bit of it, Overcook. We all know what the fuck this fucker is gonna be doing. It's just, what are the other two gonna do? I think, realistically, Orange is, like, middle, maybe. I don't know. I think they're, like, a middle team. I think they're 4 or 5. Better than some bottom frags? I mean, yeah. Unless he's completely clip farming, then... If he's completely clip farming, he's getting, like, 30th. If he's, like, playing half series, he's probably getting, like, 20th. Surely Danny Boy locks in? Surely. I just think Infume gets first and Evbo and Wolfie both get top half. I mean, shit, if that happens, then hooray. Hooray! I don't know. I hope the race map is a little bit harder, though. Because, like, I feel like the race maps, like, the last race map was super easy. Or what's it called? It wasn't, like, super easy, but it was, like, pretty easy. Like, it wasn't that hard. The hardest part was, like, the swimming section, really. And then the other map that I used to play, like the ice map, I think back when I was on that OP green team, that map was also super easy. Like there was like barely anything. There's just nothing to make up time. So I hope that some of these I hope this next map is a bit harder. Let's see. What do I think's gonna do good in this game? I don't think Red's gonna do well. I think Red's bottom half. I think Aqua also gets bottom half. I honestly think my team is good at this game. Like, genuinely, y'all don't know about Cats, but Cats is low-key a demon in this game. Oh, yeah, no. Blue's gonna be top half. Honestly, Blue could get first. No, like, genuinely, Blue, like, Ian last time, I think, placed ahead of me in race. This team should just get first if Ian puts up the same performance. I think if Ian just puts up a solid performance, this team should just get first, even while they have Blue, who's like probably, I would say mechanically the worst in the event. First Mickey Brinkz team low key, bro. Like everybody was trying to say that this team's not even Mickey, dog. I'm like, yeah, it is, bro. You don't see this team. Oh, what did I just press? Yeah, we don't want that. Cats hasn't played in forever. Okay. Shit, alright, bro. It's alright. But, you know, I think my team is definitely probably top half. I think this is just a reasonable bottom half versus top half relation. I think this is pretty reasonable. It just depends where... I think my team depends on... I have to, like, sort these around. I think Blue, honestly, gets first. Like, last time I saw Ian play... Or last time Ian played with me, he literally got top 5 in the race. And then you got Sandwich and Cloud. As long as Cloud doesn't fraud out, this team should just get first in this game. I think this team is really good at this. I think Yellow does that well. I don't know, maybe... I think, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I think my team beats Purple. I think Purple's like 4th. Purple's like 4th or 3rd. I think my team is like 2nd probably in this game. I'm going to be honest. Like, Cats is genuinely good at the game. For especially how he was balanced, Cats is genuinely good at the game. Like, last time he played, he got 19th. And, last time he played, he got 19th on a team of... I think it was like Sandwich, Jack, Orbits, and Cats. So, that's a pretty solid team. Um, and then like Bry's really practicing like movement. Like I was teaching him stuff earlier today before I started stream. I was teaching him a lot of like movement stuff and everything for like a flow state. But genuinely, like Bry, like he pulled out top 3 last time in Mad Dash, and then you got me on the team. Like I'm Mr. Consistent. I show up for the movement games. The movement games is built for me, bro. I think people just think Cats is bad because he's decent. The team is super Mickey. If he's even decent, the team's super Mickey. I mean, yeah, probably. But, like, the problem is, he's not bad. So, he's actually pretty decent. Like, hey, all I'm going to say is, in a charity event, like a couple of weeks ago, the one where I played with Rolo and FaZe Ray on the same setup, you want to know what happened? Cat's existence outplaced Kel Awesome. He did that. He did that shit. He did that shit. He got 3rd. Kel got 4th. So, we taking it home. We taking it home. Good music duplicate. Yo, thanks, RJ. That's my twin. That's true. I think my team's second in this game. I think Blue probably beats us. I think I'll put purple above yellow. I wonder how Hax is gonna do. Ooh, that was an accent. I wonder how Hax is gonna do. I think yellow either gets 4th or 5th. I think these two are probably interchangeable. These two are probably interchangeable, but I think this bottom 3 makes sense. Hax just bad at racing games. What did you get last time? Last time we played Mad Dash, what did you get? Oh, I'm gonna pull up this sheet real quick. Let me see if I can get the stat sheet for CT. I probably should have done that. And Chamber Trials event statistics. There we go. Okay. God damn! Goodness gracious me! Alright, maybe I see what you're saying here. I see what you're saying a little bit here. I mean, it's the only time he's played, but like... Alright, I'll give the edge. I'll give the edge. I'll give the edge. I'll give the edge. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no. He played another one, right? Which one was it? 9? Outfragged by Wolfie. God damn! Oh, nah! Oh, no! To be sure, he was lagging out that event, but, oh, no! Okay. You know what? I'll give it to you. Yellow 5th. We'll do yellow 5th. Okay. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think that's pretty fair. Chat, what do we think? What do we think about this prediction for Mad Dash? I think this is pretty fair. I think this makes sense. Like, what is Aqua's placements been in this? Or in this game last time? Let me see. Like, Dimiax, where did Dimiax get in Mad Dash? Dimiax got... no, wait, I missed it? I might have missed it. I'm blind. Oh, yeah, it's first. Like, 15. Never mind. Maybe Aqua has some potential. I don't know. 15 isn't that bad. What did Saps get? Okay, well, that doesn't help their case. That did not help their case. When was the last time Babu's played? Babu, when did you play last time? Not here. Here. This was the last time Babu played. Where is it? This first game, yeah. I don't know. Maybe this team actually does well. Okay. Alright, maybe I'm disrespecting this game. This team might actually do well. Okay, I'm gonna shift these two around. I'm gonna shift this to here. I low-key didn't think they were that movement coded, but they might be movement coded. They might be like that. I think that's fine. Alright, we're moving on to the next game. Next game, no Mad Dash, no Chains, no Siege. We're on game 4. Game 4 out of 8. Finish my drink. Flow State or Golf? I think low-key, it's probably going to be Golf. I'm going Golf game 4. Golf. I think teams probably would want Golf by now. Like, realistically, I think Blue would rather want Golf than Flow State. I think Red would probably rather want Golf than Flow State. Actually, I don't know. That's kind of like a 50-50. I don't know if this team would want Golf or Flow State. I don't know about this team either. We would rather want Golf than Flow State. You're literally a ghost? Yeah, no. This is what happens when you put a blank white screen in my face. I become a ghost. This team probably wants Golf. Yeah, probably Golf, because Union could do well in Flow State. I don't know. This is weird. Alright, you know, we're just gonna go Golf fourth. We're gonna go Golf fourth. That's fine. I feel like those two are interchangeable anyway, so, like, I don't think it really matters that much. Okay. I'm so sorry, Ant Frost. Ant Frost, I'm so sorry, dog. Ant Frost, I am apologizing, bro. I am genuinely sorry, dog. I think my team's not gonna be too well in this. Yeah, purple, gold, or purple and yellow makes sense. Up here. And then I think this team's too good at this. I think Aqua's gonna be up there. And then blue's just in the middle, I guess. I think that makes sense. Low Keezy? That low genuinely makes sense. I can't lie. This is fun. So we'll do like Aqua 4 or Blue 4th. We'll do Orange. Honestly, I think I'm just fine with this. I think I'm just really just fine with this. I can't lie. We'll do. We'll do yellow first. Why not? Yellow first. Purple second. Aqua third. I think this is fine for Golf. Okay. I don't think my team's too good at Golf. That's one of my scary points for this. Am I a hater for saying red is better than green? I mean, like, we've all had players that have played the game before. We all know how to hit the stick and stuff. I'm going to be communicating. I know how to lead this game. I know Toph knows how to lead this game. Sejun's never played, so he's never hit with the stick before. Sleepy is Sleepy. And Stu is Greninja. I think our team's definitely better in this than red. I think we're better than red at this. I think we definitely are a little bit of a better team. I just gotta, as long as I know how to teach, like teach my team how to line up sticks and stuff, or like when to hit it up and stuff. I know how to line it up and pretty much. I feel like the main problem I have with Golf is that I never get the fucking stick. I always feel like I get the stick the least out of my team. And I'm just sitting there just like, please, I need this. Like, whenever it's the biggest hits, I'm always just sitting there with no stick, just like, oh my god, please, dog. Please, I need this. Because I know how to hit it. I feel like I'm pretty good at Golf. I definitely feel like I'm pretty good at Golf. I think Red will do better at listening to Toph than your team will do listening to you. I disagree. No, I believe in my team. I think my team can at least get 6th. And Triggy hits, just tell him to switch. I mean, yeah, but even then it just doesn't end up on me. So, like, I'm just like, oh, well, fuck. Well, shit. I think we have potential to do well in golf. If they listen to me, then I think we do well in golf. Low key. Low genuinely, I think we could do well in golf, but like I don't know. Like as long as we just don't take like any stupid hits or like fuck up any stupid things, I think we should be fine. I think your team's mechanics are better in golf. Yeah. Not low Kirk genuinely, bro. No, dog, no. Alright. Game 5. This was the 50-50 toss-up, so we're just gonna do flow state. Game 5 flow state. I think. Let's see. Babu hasn't played solo. I don't think Babu has played flow state. Was flow state in this event? No, it was jumper, right? Yeah. Babu hasn't played flow state. I think Aqua might be in contention for the bottom. We see like what Saps and where's flow state? Saps got the okay. No, Aqua's definitely contention for bottom. Oh wait, Babu was in this event. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm stupid. Wait, I'm stupid. I could just use this as a better indicator. Wait, what are you getting mad dash then? 17? Okay, maybe that team does. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that team being in 6. I think Aqua's like. No, I don't know. I don't think Aqua's too good at this game. I think Aqua goes probably down here. Cause like Fine's not the most mechanically like insane at this game, or insane at like movement really. Like he's good at like he's probably gonna be good at like dropper, like the other ones, but like parkour, I don't know how many hearts he's gonna do in parkour. Purple's gonna be pretty good at this. I think Purple's just like a really good team overall. Yellow's gonna be good at this. Danny Wood did well last time. Pink's probably bottom half. Yeah, I know the finishing bonus. Don't worry, I'm gonna emphasize that to my team to just make sure to finish. Is the Sky Battle game in this one? No, there's no Sky PvP. Blue probably goes up there. I mean, like that's just such a good movement trio. I just don't know. I don't know how much can one player really hinder. Like I think if blue just does like majority mediums and green or what's it called easies, then like, I feel like this team just still cooks, right? Oh yeah, orange probably goes down. I don't know. I don't think Wolfie and Chaos are very good at like mechanical stuff like that. I don't think orange does that well in this game. I think my team can sneak out a top half. I think I will do fine. I've been teaching Brian movement stuff. I taught Cats movement stuff. Andres, I haven't taught anything. Well, what did Andres get last time? Played Flu State. If you didn't do too horrible, then. Oh. Shit. I mean, that's not bad. That's not too bad. I mean, low key, if you, it's probably not gonna be the same performance because Flow State 8 was like way easier than 9, but shit, if you can put up something close to that, I'll be fine with that. If he does something similar to that, we are fine. We are big chilling. Oh, this is funny. How is this happening, bro? 3 aqua, 3 blue. This is so funny because you look at the leaderboard right after. Oh my god, they're gone, dog. The drop off, the mid event drop off is insane. um, Low key then, I think my team does well in this. There's no bad player. No bad player at all. I think we're top 3. We'll do that, maybe. And then, like... So this is the top. And put red here. I think this makes sense. I think this is the top and bottom half. This makes sense, right? This looks pretty chill. I think pink... Is pink just last again? I don't know. Is pink just last in this game? I mean, like, Union's not horrible at movement. Union's not horrible at parkour. But I don't know the rest of his movement skills. What do you think is your best section in flow state? It's probably parkour, but... It's probably parkour, but it depends on how hard this parkour is. Like, I've seen flow state 9 parkour. I can definitely beat flow state 9 parkour, but... Like, I don't know. Flow is decent. I don't know. Did Flo, is there like a charity or is there a Patreon sheet? Where did Flo get in the Patreon event? I swear to God. Like, he got shit on in Mad Dash. I remember that. He was like shitting the bed at Mad Dash. It's like a fucking Patreon sheet, maybe. Because in all fairness, I'm pretty sure like Patreon is lower comp than, what's it called? I don't remember. Than main event. Where the fuck is the Chamber Charles Patreon? Here we are. Let me see if there's like a pin message for it. Yeah, Chamber Charles Patreon events stat sheet. Let's go. Let's go see this. Oh, that's the behemoth that was fucking teams of 6, dog. This one? No, one before. $356. Where does that get you? Might actually not be that bad. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Low key. Low key, it's not that bad. 356 isn't that bad. Well, yeah, no, I know it's not comp, but even then, like 356, like it's an individual game. It's a completely individual game. So like, I think this is fine. I mean, like, it's not horrible. For first time playing, you didn't even know what the game was before the event. It's a completely individual game. Like, other people can't hinder your performance. People going faster and you can't hinder your performance. It was Flow State 8, but... it's not horrible. I guess we just, like... I guess we kind of have to. I mean, like, Jude's never played either. Jude's gonna be, like, fucking throwing question marks around the building. Like, I don't know. Clueless? Nice Clueless. I guess you just kind of have to do that. I don't know. Does Aqua make sense here? I don't know. This team hasn't placed well last time, I don't think, right? Thanks, Bob Woo. Yeah, no, this team is probably just down here. This team just probably goes down here. Yeah, no, at least finish bonus, hopefully. I'm gonna make sure to like emphasize to my team to finish at least. Like, as long as you finish, like, that's fine. Cause like I'm pretty sure like finishing gives like 50 points, right? That's like a lot of points for just finishing the course. It's just important to finish the course, really. I watched Flow State 9. That shit was fucking rough. But if I get the full completion, then shit, I'm him. 80? He gives 80? Okay, yeah, no, we're finishing. Yeah, I'm emphasizing. I don't care if you need easies. If you do easies, you must finish this goddamn fucking course, dog. God damn, 80 points is crazy. We're straight up finishing. I think my entire team could finish the course. I'm giving myself. We're getting top 3. We're getting top 3. I think my team is better at this game than purple and yellow. Danny did well last time, right? Because he like completed. Where did Danny go last time? Danny got 8th. This team's just good at this. I mean, where did Hacks wasn't? I'm guessing Hacks wasn't lagging this game. Yeah, this team's just good at this, right? I think this team's just good at this. I think we give this team first for this. Like Kaylin's gonna get top 5 probably. Is purple better than our team on paper? I think we have. Like, I think I'm either better or equal to Moist. I'm better or equal to Moist. Bry is worse than Shane. Probably. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. I think Bry might low-key beat him in parkour, but everything else, he might get beaten. Cats could low-key beat either one of these two. And Andres low-key hasn't played that bad. As long as he finishes. I'm gonna give my team the edge. I'm giving my team the edge. I'm giving my team the edge. My team wins. My team wins the battle. And then we'll give Aqua, or we'll give Blue the 3rd, or 4th. Ian's not, like, crazy at, like, mechanical parkour, so I don't think he'll do too insane, but I think he'll do fine enough for that team to get, like, 4th. Red and orange. Okay. On a paper spreadsheet right now. Who? Let's see. Greninja. Who's the second frag of this team on movement? Evbo? Is it Evbo that's better? Shadoon versus like Toph's better than. Is Toph better than Fume? I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give it to fucking Orange, dude. Like, Orange has no, like, definitive bottom frag for that game. Like, they should all do fine at least. They should all do fine in that game. I think there's literally no definitive bottom frag for that team. They just all do fine. Alright. Game 6. We've got Chunk Lock, Soccer, and Blitz. I think Blitz. I feel like this is definitely a Blitz area. I think this is definitely Blitz. Like, letting Blitz fall to, like, Game 8 is so risky. I feel like it's definitely just Blitz. Alright. Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable for the game order. Alright, Game 6, Blitz. This is what does this really go off of? This goes off of whoever wins the initial mosh. That's one. Is there like a new map maybe on the screen? Okay, no, you just put it. Is that in the spawn or is that a new map? I can't tell if that's just in the spawn or a new map. I feel like that might be a new map actually. That could be a new map. I think that might be. Yeah, that's probably a new map. So new map for Blitz. As long as this guy gets the IGL and this guy doesn't do shit and shuts his fucking mouth, this team is top 3. Now, after that, I think my team is top 3. I think my team is I think as long as we don't get, like, inted by any random fucking team for some weird reason, my team is top 3 in this. Like, our entire team can swing. Cats can swing. Cats can literally swing. Cats can, like, swing pretty well. Bro's got a good crit chain and everything. Like, I can't lie, so. I think my team is definitely top 3 in this, as long as we're smart, which I'll be leading the way, and hopefully people won't be stupid. Oh, this feels like a PvP roster. I can't lie. Purple's better than your team in my opinion. Um. Well, what? Like, I'm probably worse than Moist. Brian and Shane are equal. This is not a PvP roster? How is this not a PvP roster? Like, I feel like, what's it called? You know, Brian's probably better than Shane. Or, like, just raw sword. But, like, they're probably equal in terms of, like, event PvP. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say these two are equal. I'm probably worse than Moist. Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying that these two are equal, probably. Like, I'd give these the equal. Because Bri's good at the game. Bri's genuinely good at PvP. Cats. I feel like Andres is better than one of these two. And then Cats is equal. I think my team's better. I think my team's better. Overall in PvP. I think that's a fair assumption to make. And before you say, oh, Cats are better, I literally just dueled the guy like an hour ago. He was playing pretty fucking well, so. I dueled the guy like 2 hours ago. He was playing pretty well. You know, I could see that he's definitely got the PvP. He could definitely PvP pretty well, so. I think you're underestimating Ghosty. I'm not underestimating Ghosty. I think Cats is equal to these two, and then Andres is good, because Andres' main thing is literally PvP. Red is low-key better than both. I mean, probably better than me. I think better. And then, I don't know about these two. But, like, I've never, like, really fought Shadoon or Sleepy, so I can't really say anything about their skill. Especially when you take into account, this is literally just crit spam. The main thing you should be doing in this game is critting. Like, there's no reason to really do anything else, unless you're, like, taking a 1v1 somehow in the end, and you need to put your fucking opponent in a combo. Then, like, maybe go for that, but even then, it's just, like, the pressure and everything, like, I feel like it's just so hard to get a combo off in this. It's so much better to just do, crit spamming. I'll give Red the edge. I'll put Red up here. Yeah, no, a lot of it comes down to just bow spamming. Do I give purple? Yeah, I guess I do give purple. Like, purple can swing too. Yeah, no, like, a lot of initiations off bat will come down to poke. Like, literally just hitting more shots will come down, or we'll just, like, decide most, like, starting fights and stuff. It's gonna be interesting to see how the map is. I'm interested to see how the map is structured, because then I might plan around that. It's gonna be interesting. Purple is a better poke team than yours. How can you even say that? How do you even decide that? Purple team is better at using bows than you. Oh, I can't aim. Oh no. Like, that's so bad. Moist. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm not listening to this argument. Like, that's such a stupid argument. That's such a stupid argument. I'm sorry. A better poke team than yours. Like, it's literally just land shots. I'm sure I can land shots. I'm sure Bri can land shots. I'm sure Andres can land shots. I'm sure Cats can land shots. Like, I feel like there's just no difference, really. Moist wins the 1v4 versus your team. Yeah, you know what? Yep, that sounds right. Yep, that's GOAT right there. That's the demon. I'm sorry, that argument just makes no sense. This team is better at poke than yours. Okay, man. Oh no. Like, W argument. W argument. Okay. And then do we just say that this is bottom half, I guess? This makes sense, bottom half. I think. Orange 5th. I don't know. This team gives the energy that they're just gonna get ran down. Or they're gonna mod in this game. I don't know why. Like, there's nothing against any of the members on this team. This just, it gives that energy. It gives that energy that they're gonna get ran down and mauled. I feel it happening. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Depends on just what teams they go against, really. Like, if they go against Pink, if they pull up to the corner and the other team is Pink, I'm sending prayers to Aqua Team. I'm sending prayers to Aqua Team. I'm dead ass sending prayers to Aqua Team. I'm not gonna lie though, this game can literally go any way at the end of the day, because it's literally PvP. Like, if you get griefed by one team, if somebody decides to be a freak and comes and third parties you from across the map, like, this game can go anyway. The best team can even get fucking chat on. Now, how do I sort this? I'm gonna say... Is that bad? Oh, no, I don't think Pink wins this game. I don't know. I feel like one round they're just gonna grief if they don't get enough ores. I don't think Pink wins. I'm actually, like, highly debating that Pink doesn't win. Like, as long as Toph is smart, this team should just do... Actually, no, Stu's gonna be IGLing. Like, this team should just do well. Red should just be good at this game, Cal. I'm sorry, but they should just be good at this game. This should just be one of their better games. We need to see how the player acclimate to the new map. Yeah, that's a line. Holy shit. Yeah, Minecraft Defense has really hit a new fucking peak. We need to see how the players acclimate to the new map. He's got something there. He's saying some things there. Red lose their fights, that's the issue. How do they lose their fights? I just want to know why you're saying that Red loses their fights. Stu getting flanked? I mean, sure. They are as good at PvP, so when they fight, they lose. Oh. That's a line. That's a fucking line, dog. They're good at PvP, so when they fight, they lose. Yeah, that sounds about right. Not as good at PvP. Okay, but, like, you're not going, like... I don't know, I feel like as long as you're just, like, being... I don't think, like, any teams are major... Unless you get a big, major poke lead at the start of the fight, no team's gonna go crazy for a fight. I don't know. Like, I feel... I swear to God... I swear to God, like, fucking... Shun's whole thing is he's good... Is that he's a PvP player. Blitz is the W key game? I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think Red's good at this game. I just don't know what you don't see in them. Like, it's literally a game. Like, there's not gonna be any comboing or stupid shit happening. It's literally just crit spam. It's full-on crit spam. It's not like people are gonna be putting somebody in a pack. As soon as you try to put somebody in a pack, somebody else is gonna come from the side and just start whooping your ass with crits. Like, It's gonna be just a crit spam game, if anything. I don't know. I think as long as Toph and Stu IGL this game well, then they should be first in this. I think they're gonna be first in that game. Am I fine with this? I think I'm fine with this. Okay, game 7, soccer. Who do we think is the soccer demon? Skocker. Who's the soccer demon? Let me know. Greninja? Too high. Okay, man. Kel benched every team 8th. No soccer demon in sight. Yo, Ratsky, didn't I put up like mad goals when I was on your team for golf, bro? Or not golf, soccer? Like, yo, I'm a demon. I got some skills. Yo, chill. Chill, big dog, chill. I can shoot the ball. Ghosty is literally messy. Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, purple makes sense. Purple makes sense as a team to have up there. We'll do purple team. Alright, I want to see something. How well did... trying to decide how... Because, like, obviously... Soccer's not going to be... Like, I think they're probably struggling in this soccer. Yeah. I want to see how CT7 soccer went for red. Okay. I think I'm gonna have yellow top half. Why are you hating on the playful pigs? Hey, bro. Let me know, bro. Sam P, you think they're cranking out? You think they're cranking out chains, bro? You think they're cranking out chains? Let me know. I low key don't think my team's too crazy at this. I'm gonna put my team bottom half. I'm gonna put... I feel like this is one of the games that Chaos is actually good in. I'm gonna put orange top half. I think this is... I feel like this is definitely one of the games that orange is better in. I think they're top half in this. How good is red at this? How good is Reddit in this game? I don't know. Well, Stampede, the worst thing is that Chaos is actually pretty good at soccer. This is like the one thing that he's pretty solid at. I mean, how did they do last time? Oh, they didn't do too well, but like, I don't know. Low-key. Orange second. Yellow fourth. Are they? I don't know. How well did Peps got second last time he played this. Fine, got third. Not second place team, third place team. Yeah, sure. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? We'll give Aqua third. I think my team is gonna be like low key. This is how I could see it playing out. I think this. Do I think my team gets that low? I don't know. I feel like my team is fine for this game in the fact that we have no bad player. So we're just gonna like. I feel like there's no weak link to our team really. I just gotta like figure out how to fully fucking play this game, dog. Because it feels like I do so well in some rounds, and the other rounds I'm like sucking ass. I don't know. It's weird. Game I'm just like never like fully consistent in. Is fifth fine? Jude Lowe is trapping Brinkz in Blitz. Second time I've been trapped by Jude Lowe, bro. Y'all are too inexperienced in soccer. How did Bry's team do last time in soccer? I think that's top half. It's not horrible. How are we inexperienced? I mean, like, the only person that's not played is Cats. Like, what? How is that inexperience? I don't see the inexperience point there. I played soccer multiple times. Bry's played soccer multiple times. Obviously, that we don't talk about that one. We do not talk about this team. This team was set up for pure fucking failure, dog. Okay, well, maybe these teams aren't too good in soccer. Oh, okay. Maybe we're kind of ass at soccer. I don't know. Maybe soccer's not one of our games. Maybe we can go down a little bit. I'll give us a nice 6th place, I think. Blue. What do I fucking... What do I put? I don't know. I don't know what to do with these 3 teams. Who's the best out of these 3? Ooh, who is the best soccer team out of these 3? Let me know. Somebody let me know. Help me out here. Hey, throw me the alley-oop. Come on now. Red, they have potential. You know what? Sure, we'll give it to red. What do we think of that? I don't know. What do we think of that? I don't see like any team going like loss or what's it called? No winless or anything here. I think this is just gonna be like a close game and scoring like a little bit. I don't think there's anything crazy. Have you pod reviewed soccer? No, I have not. I should probably get in some little pod review before I play the event. I need to like actually prove myself. Some people, I've been seeing some people disrespect the Brinkz top frag, bro. Like the Brinkz top frag is not to be disrespected. I put it up on a consistent performance, consistent basis. Too many people disrespect the Brinkz top frag. All right, game 8, chunk clock. Game 8 finale, chunk clock. Wowie. I think my team is top 3. I have a strat that I think will get us top 3 no matter what. I'm pretty confident in how to play this game. I think I can lead this team to victory. I think I'm going to be a baller, and we're going to ball. Yeah. Brian is the only person that IGL'd that game good last time. Where were the placements for chunk lock last time? Let me see. Damn! Yo, Chaos, you're a bum, bro. Damn! Who letting Swifties get second? Who letting Swifties get second, dog? Fruit berries, fight back, dog. Who letting Swifties get second? What the fuck? How much that carry, bros? Oh my god, no, bro got carried. Oh my god. Hello? Bro got carried by chunk lock. I'm actually crying. Damn, dog. He barely made it out of bottom 8. Hi, Cass. How's it going? Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, he made it out of bottom 8 just with that, dog. Oh my god. Damn. He got carried. We're doing predictions right now. Damn. My brother made it out. Okay. Back to this. I think purple will be good at this. I think Royston and Shane will probably lead their team well. I feel like, actually, I don't know. This game comes down to a lot like fucking strategy based more than just like raw PvP. Why is red such an ugly red? I don't know. Don't ask me. Matt Griffin made the sheet, not me. Now, I feel like this game comes down to more so just like more so raw strategy than like a raw PvP. Like obviously PvP plays a part in this. I'm not taking that away. PvP definitely plays a part in this, but like I'm gonna say pink gets like top half. Honestly, like, I think a PvP team or a non-PvP team's gonna do well here. Flow IGL's chunk lock and fucking dies. Masterclass. Absolute masterpiece right there. I mean, sentiment symbolic. Bottom half maybe. Who do I think does well in this game? That team gets wiped by border. I'm crying. Lime, aqua, pink. That is a fucking roster. Jesus Christ. That is a roster. Low-key, I'll give the fine IGL some respect. I'll give it its flowers. I'll give it its flowers. Okay. Boom. I think my team will get like second in this game. I don't know. I have faith in my team that we can do well in this game. I think I can lead this team pretty well to big victories. In this game. Because realistically, like, you don't really have to fight early in this game. Fighting early in this game just makes no sense. It really does. Because, like, you don't have a revive. If you fight on the first chunk, like, when you guys intersect at the first chunk with the other team, if you fight there, you are just being stupid. You're risking death. You're risking no revive. And you're wasting time on that game points. And chunks are at the main points. So why fight there? Like, the best you can do is just open the door and dip. You don't have to go fight. You're talking shit on everything Chaos stands for. Man, fuck Chaos, man, fuck that, brother. You know, fighting early makes zero sense. It fully makes zero sense. Like, you should fight only if it's max 2. I mean, yeah, no, if it's one guy pushing up to just say, hello, then, like, okay. Yeah, you can fight that, I guess. You can go get the points real quick, back them off. And then just get or what's it called? Go to the next chunk, but like, I don't know. I don't see fighting really reasonable at the start at all. Fighting at the start just makes no sense. You're simply just like doing shit for the love of the game, and you're risking death for whatever reason. And then, like, even if you only lose one member, but you still back out the fight and you get out, you're now like any team that runs into your chunk, you're just gonna have to fucking deal with. Who doesn't like some good damage points? Who doesn't like chunk points, dog? Dog, I'm crying. Who doesn't like chunk? I think chunk points are a little bit more than damage points. I think I would like the chunk points more. I'll give Fine's team third in this. We're gonna go third place for the Feinberg team. Who do I think gets last in this game? I don't want to put blue 3 times in a row. No, blue 3 times in a row seems so disrespectful. Like, they're not that bad. They can swing. I don't want to put blue last 3 times in a row. That's fucked up. I'm putting blue. I'm gonna give him 6th. Why not? Which team do I feel like is gonna be stupid and try and fight early? I'm trying to think. Maybe orange? Orange. Oh god, Chaos gonna be like, yo, fight this! And then it's over. It's fucking over, dog. is so over. Low key, I think Pink gets like 4th in this. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, Pink would play like that. Pink would so play like that. Like, oh my god, one floatives calm. Holy shit. Okay, we're moving orange to 4th. This game, it goes mainly more strategy than anything. That's all it is. Small team, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Like, this game depends so much more on strategy than just raw fucking PvP. Word on the street is Floaters is banned from IGLing. Well, you gotta hope Antfrost knows how to play the game then. Low key, low keyzy. Fuck it, I'm putting my team first because I don't see a definitive first. The bias is kicking in, dog. I'm putting my team first. Well, I think it's second here. Purple. Purple makes sense. As long as Moist and Fire Roughmen are reasonable IGLs. Look, your team is good, but it's not getting first. Can you give a reason? Can you give a reason on why we can't get first? Moist and Shane IGO is too good. Maybe, man. Maybe, but at the end of the day, it's a PvP game. Anything can happen, buddy. Anything can happen in the world of the PvP game. All it takes is one good clean, bro. All it takes is one good clean. So he's actually competent in this game. By competent, you mean just like following somebody around? Like, that's all you gotta do to be considered competent at a PvP game is you're following your IGL around. Like, I don't know what to say there. Like, I don't think either of these teams get this low, but I don't want to put blue down there. I don't know. This is hard. This is fucking hard. Chunk Lock is hard to predict, man. This is a harder game to predict. Like, who do I put fucking... Blue will get wiped. I don't think they get wiped. They still have 3 people that can swing. I mean, pretty well. Like, just because I said Ian's strong suit isn't PvP doesn't mean that they can't swing. Sandwich will leave the team. Alright. Alright. Now you're a deadass hater. I just realized my fucking sheet's not right. Hold on. 17, 18, 19. We're gonna be here for a minute while we decide on where the fuck yellow goes. Alright, chat, where do you think yellow goes in Chunk Lock? I need to know. Because I need some help here. I'm low-key struggling. While I fix the amazing text here. I think Caitlin's just gonna be IGLing for everything. Like, I'd be surprised if Caitlin's not IGLing for every game. Like, there's no reason for Caitlyn not to IGL every game. Hi, Velvet. How's it going? I don't know. This game feels so hard to gamble on. See, I really don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I actually just did not want to do it, bro. Oh no. No, blue team, no. Like, I know this is so easily not gonna happen, and I feel so, oh my god. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Watch, if they get top 3 in both PvP games, and we're sitting there like, yep, I knew this wasn't gonna happen, but, I know that team won't get last in PvP. I know they won't. I just don't know how to move them up. Those CT Preds are ever right. Fair enough. Alright, it's time. The games have been, the game fucking thing has finally been done, bro. It's been an hour and a half and we just finished games. Holy shit. Holy shit, dog. Holy shit. Okay. Who gets top 2? Okay, well, realistically, I think 1 is pretty obvious here. Ding, ding, ding. Congrats, purple team. Purple team first. Second place. Let me see. Yeah, low-key, it's probably my team, right? I mean, we just, like, ball out and chunk clock as long as we don't get shit on in soccer. Yeah, it's probably my team. Yeah, my team gets second. Bang! Third place. Yellow starts out strong. They have a good 4th and 5th, but I don't know. The problem is that, like, Flow State has no diff. That first doesn't matter. Chains has no diff. That first doesn't matter. Who could possibly be above them, though? Who would I put down? Aqua? No, not Aqua. Definitely not blue. Not red. Okay, yeah, no, it's just yellow. Yellow. Red? Oh, this leader. This is going to be such a close event. This is going to be a close event. I can feel it. This genuinely feels like it's going to be a close event. I think this is fair. And then... Gotta think about multipliers. I don't know. I mean, red just kind of gets nuked in the last games, I guess. No, it can't be red. I mean, look at red's last games. I don't know. Like yellow, orange beats them out in both these last 2 games. Um, I think this is fine. I think this is okay. This looks alright. For the placements that you have, like, I don't think red can be above orange, because orange just does better in soccer, and then they beat them in chunk lock. You can't have orange fourth. Okay, you're acting like the entirety, you're acting like all three of these are that bad. Like, Evbo is definitely serviceable as a second frag. He can definitely play, he's a good player at the game. He's definitely going to hold his own. Chaos just needs to not be completely stupid during movement. Probably won't happen, but, you know. And then Wolfie is definitely not a bad bottom frag, by any means. This team should just do fine. I don't think this team is bad. Especially with this game order, I mean, like, it's a more favorable game order for them, in my opinion. I feel like they just hold middle of the pack, like, the entire event. Like, teams are just dropping up and down while they're just holding here. Like, while these teams do better in the later games, I don't know if it's enough to make up for this. Okay, let's do Indiv. It's time to do the individual predictions. Yay! I love the individual predictions. Alright. First Indiv. It's probably him. Like him. Like him. Like him. It's him. It's probably Moist. I wouldn't be shocked, especially with the first team placement. It makes sense. Second place. I'm gonna go a little. Give me a little low key, low keyzy. Give me a little Infume. Give me a little Infume. Low keyzy. Low genuinely. Like, for that team to do well, Infume definitely has to do well. And fourth is a pretty good spot. Give me Infume. He doesn't do too well in the team game, so I'm sure he could cook on the Indiv part. Let me see. What would he do bad in? Like, obviously Chains, Siege. Siege is mid placement, that's fine. Like, no point gap really. Chains is Chains. Golf, middle of the pack. As long as you finish, you'll be fine. Flow stay will do good. Blitz will do good. Or, actually, no, I don't know about Blitz. Actually, never mind, no. Infume's not second. How's that team 4? Oh my god, no, these fucking rankings are so bad, dude. Oh, like, I don't know. Okay, Infume, you're out of second for now. I guess you kind of just have to give it to K1. Yeah, sure, K1 second, dog. Yeah, sure, you can have a dog. I'm third. I'll be third. I'll give myself third. Like, the only thing that hinders my placements, I feel like, are team games. Which, as long as I don't do horrible, I shouldn't get fucking shit on. Like, Flow Stay, I should do well. Mad Dash, I should do well. Siege, if we get first, then shit, hallelujah. Oh my god, bro. I don't know, Chains is RNG. How do I pronounce your name? Chains is kind of just, well, it's not RNG, but it's like, nobody cares about the game. Like, it's gonna matter nothing, bro. It's gonna actually matter nothing. It's literally gonna do nothing. I'm chopped. No, you're not, buddy. You're actually handsome. Hey, brother guy, welcome to the predictions, dude. We're currently doing the top 10. Or, well, top 32 right now. We're doing Indiv. Right, guy, you think we farm Siege? You think we cook Siege? Like, I just put us first in Siege because, like, why not, dog? Why fucking not, dog? Hey, you have the strat, right? You have the strat, right? Deadass, if we get first or last in Siege, I literally won't give a flying fuck. Like, that's just how I feel about Siege, bro. If we get last or first in the game, I genuinely won't give a flying fuck. Yeah, no, I know about that, definitely. They can definitely do well. Our team is all good at PvP, so it could work. Yeah. Um. Fourth Indiv. All right, Infume, you're up next, buddy. Actually, Infume or Toph? Infume or Toph? Infumi or Toph? Infumi or Toph 033? Toph, then Infume? I bet. Oh, but they get nuked by fucking these games. Actually, no, Toph won't do well here. And then I get the siege buff. Hi, Skiv. Toph will do well here. They get first here. That's fine. Yeah, it's this show. All right, Shane sixth because their team is first. Um, Fine seventh is a shout. Okay, fine. Feinberg seventh ended. Does well in the team games, except for Siege. Yeah, I think Fine's a pretty good shout. All right, we'll get Feinberg seventh. Eighth Indiv. You know what? Give me a little bit of the Brada guy. Oh my god. Look at him go. Look at him brother go. Look at him go. Give me a little bit of Brada guy. Team game buff. He's gonna get it done in movement. I believe in that, brother. That's my brother right there. Top 8. Brian the Guyan. Okay. Next up. Probably Sandwich. Sandwich makes sense. Nah, you were deadass disrespecting Sandwich's name, bro. Like, he's not. Like, he's still fine as like a team leader, dog. Okay. It's not a complete Indian farmer. Okay. Number 10. Give me a little bit of hacking noises. Give me a little bit of hacking noises. Number 11. Who do I put 11? Cloud? No. Because that team is bad. Like, that team gets 7th on the sheet. I guess Ant? Yeah, Ant could work. Because the only thing he gets... It's just his Indiv is gonna get fucking nuked by, like, 1, 2, and 3, dog. Like, his Indiv is gonna get nuked, but I think it's fine. Low key, number 12. Give me a little bit of a. Honestly, give me Evbo. Give me that brother Evbo. Give me that brother Evbo. He's locked. I believe in that brother. He's been working on his craft. He's been working on it. Give me some Evbo 12th. Why not? Actually, how does our team do a movement? Or, like, team games? Man, it was fine in soccer. Why is God shining with you? Why is God shining you with his rays? Because I have a white screen on my face right now, so that's kind of what happens when you have a sheet in my face. A Google sheet. Number 13. Right, guy, if we do well in team games, bro, I believe in you, twin. I believe in you, my twinalin. Don't play. Like, where did your team get last time? Where'd your team get last time? 7th? And where'd you get? Believe in yourself, Pookie Bear. Believe in yourself. You're disrespecting Ghosty so hard. I'm not even disrespecting Ghosty. It's just like Ian definitely holds his own. Like, if this team does well in golf, this team does well in flow state, there's no way I see Ian below 20th. No way. No chance. Like, they're bad in this game. They're all right here. They're bad here, but like, gets this. Does well in flow state. He's gonna do fine in flow state. I don't think Ian gets bottom 12. There's no way. And then Babu needs to be up there, because if Babu's not up there, then this team's last. Like, I can't place Aqua 6 if Babu's not even in top 20. Like, there's no disrespect to Ghosty at all. There's just I have players I need to put in a bit of a higher position. So, you know, like, it's fine. Union 19th is fine, I guess. It does fine in movement. I haven't put Danny in! Oh, I haven't put Danny in. No. Like, this is so hard. Holy shit. I haven't put Danny in? Oh my god. Where the fuck do I put Danny boy? Danny boy. Why are we glazing Danny? Because his team's top 3. And last event he got 7th. I think it's pretty reasonable to have Danny up here. I don't... There's no way you guys are saying Danny's gonna do that bad. Like... Danny is not 20th to 25th? What? How do you have Danny that low? He got 7th last time. And you're putting him that low. I don't care if he had like a super team where you had two fucking good players with him. That's still 7th indiv. 7th indiv is 7th indiv. Like, what? There's no way you don't think Danny can get this high. Please learn how to crop your webcam. Yo, all of yours. I had to make it smaller, okay, bro? Like, shut up. He got bottom 10 the event before. Okay, wasn't this team also just, like, last for a majority of the event? I swear to God they were. You know, they sneaked up to 4th last second, bro. Like, wait, Oliver SR gets 8th indiv without Mad Dash. Wait, really? No, that's funny. I don't know. I feel like Danny's been on the rise. I don't think this is a horrible prediction. I mean, where does their team do bad? Where does their team do bad in? Mad Dash or Siege, they do a little bit worse. Mad Dash, they do a bit worse. He gets team game buffs. Danny above Ian? Dude, I have their team at 7th! Oliviers, do you see this? So, like, okay, listen, I didn't even want to do this myself, but, like, I have their team at 7th, dog! Yeah, I know, I'm gonna put 16 back, but, like, Oliviers is a team split event! Half the games are fucking team split, dog! You have too much faith in Orange for soccer? I think the team's good at soccer. Chaos's best game is literally soccer. Chaos's best game is literally soccer. Where did... Red got 3rd. Infume will be talking the 3 brick walls. I mean, like... Maybe, like... Evbo did fine in soccer last time with his team. Infume got 3rd. Chaos's best game is probably soccer. I think this team is good at this. I don't know. This, like, that team reminds me of this team a little bit, except it can't listen as much, but, like, I don't know. I think that team's still good at soccer. I don't know. I feel like that's literally that's their best game. Or one of their best games. Um, dude, I gotta move some people down. I don't know, cause like the end of is too like fucking like it needs to be more. Unfortunately, it needs to be more fucking top heavy than bottom heavy. Like no matter what you do, you can't dodge the fact that literally half of the event's games are team split games. So I like you have to have some people lower if their team is not doing well in team split games. It's like whoever is baby raging that Ian is 18th, bro. Like Blue is 7th. What do you want me to do? Like I might have to move Cloud down again, bro. Cause like I don't know. I don't know where to have bro at. Okay, Striker, I'm working on that, buddy. Shut up. Um. These two are interchangeable. I don't know where to put them. Um. No, Deadass my face cam is actually so bad. I'm looking to the side right now. Holy fuck. No, that's bad. Is there a way to lower my brightness? I'll figure it out later. low-key, I might just turn off the face cam. Face cam is low-key so bad for this right now. Alright, yeah, I might just turn off face cam. Boom. Alright, face cam gone. Um... What do I do now, man? Oh my god, wait, this is so hard. I have both Reds, I haven't put them in yet. I have Swiffies, who's on a first place team, so he should be higher. There's no way Shadoon gets 29th. Shadoon should be higher than Sleepy. Fuck. Where did Saps and Demiax get last event? Saps got 22nd. I mean, this kind of makes sense for this team of 4th. Tied 4th. What the fuck? They tied. That's funny. I don't know, man. What else can a man do? What else can a brother do? I think this is, like, okay-ish. I don't know what else to swap around, really. Is there, like, anything else I could really swap around? Low-key, actually. Ghosty's deadass outplayed Chaos before. I'm not gonna... I would not be surprised if it happens again. Okay, is this fine? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I don't know. I tried my best. It's just difficult. It just truly is difficult. One last sparkle following my line. Whew. Yeah, sure, we'll roll with this. Alright, that's predictions done. That's your GDs. I tried my hardest. Okay, well now, I've got an event test in 1 hour, so I think I'm probably going to just end stream, because I don't have really anything else to really do in 1 hour. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick of the Preds. All right, but thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna read somebody now. Who do I read? Chad, what do I read? Oh, Aqua Team's doing team practice. Wow, that's cool. Stu. Okay, I guess I'll read Stuart. Read Greninja. Alright, thank you all for coming out to the stream. Have my emotes, use the first one. No, my emotes, use the second message. Haven't already joined the Discord. I'll be live for Chamber Trials on Sunday. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I'll probably be doing other stuff, but I'll be live for Chamber Trials on Sunday. Thank you all for coming out though. I appreciate it, gang. Yeah, I'll be back soon. That was some interesting predictions I had to make there. I can't lie. But thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.